Hello, my name is Vesna Pavlovic, and my work, Search for Landscapes, is currently on view at the exhibition Found at the New Art Gallery in Warsaw. This exhibition, which is curated by Zoe Lippert, brings the work of 7 artists, contemporary artists, together, which explore the found materials through different media and through a set of different translations and manipulations. My work questions history and memory through the lens of photographic representations. I use archives as material to produce new photographs and new installations. The work itself is concerned with the idea that we can look into the image as both a photographic slide, a print on the wall, but also a projected image. And so the work in such a way opens a conversation that photography has with other disciplines and most certainly with installation and sculpture. The work allows me, or the treatment of work allows me to question the fragility of history through the photographic representation. The work, the photographic installation, Search for Landscapes, consists of 5 35mm slide projectors, 5 projector screens and 5 slide projector stands, which cycle through 400 slides. The photographic installation itself allows viewers to view both the projected imagery, but also to view the equipment as artifacts. So I encourage viewers to see the images themselves, but also to walk around and through the installation and allow the projected imagery to be projected on themselves, as well as the screens behind them. The slides that we are looking in the Search for Landscape installation come from a single American family's travel around the world between 1960s and 1980s. This specific period of American history was a moment which marked the rise of tourism as a search for looking at the exotic and looking into different cultures and customs, and but also the American economy and the rise of the idea of American tourists in different places, visiting different places. It also coincided with the rise of photographic technology, specifically slides technology and Kodachrome film, which was used to record many of these different places. What happens now with the images themselves and with the technology, they are slowly disappearing and becoming obsolete, as well as the equipment that's supporting them, which suggests that also memories are disappearing and slowly becoming forgotten. The installation consists also of a number of blank white slides, which were the intervention in the installation itself and the projection itself, which suggested this loss of pictorial information and loss of memory, but also a loss of this position of an American tourist in reference to the late 20th century. The photographic installation Search for Landscapes has been shown in many different contexts, which echoes also the idea of the shift of technology and that is ongoing within the photographic medium. The work is sometimes seen as a photographic projection in the darkened rooms, or resembling the slide projection, home slide projection itself, or sometimes seen in installations such as these at the New Art Gallery Warsaw, where it sort of acquires a sculptural moment because audience is invited to walk around and through the installation itself. What happens now, we live in a moment of omnipresence of images through many different sites and social media, whereas photographs taken in these installations, the travel slides, were taken as objects, and they are the images that one can hold in hands and put through light and see. So there is this materiality that is lost in the current sort of taking of images. And there is a certain idea of materiality that this installation also brings when we think about photographs as objects that were the slides themselves that were written about, classified, and prepared for this family event back home after the travels are gone. So in the moment when we are learning and acquiring and using newer and newer technologies, I think it is important to look back into the past and think through the old photographic technology and something that is lost with it.